Welcome back to the workshop, guys. Welcome back to this week's vlog. As you know, I've been making chopping boards, so I've got the last two here which need to have a coat of beeswax, so I'm going to do that quickly and then we can move on to making a picture frame followed by mortices for the mallets. So a lot to get through. Let's get stuck in. Maths is definitely not my strong point. I always triple check, and good job I did, because I noticed that I left out 15mm for both sides. Good job, prevented one mistake already. Frame is now all glued up. The next step is to route out a groove for the panel and the picture. So I've got everything marked out now. These are my centre lines, and I've referenced on this edge, so when I flip the piece over and do the mortise from the underneath, I'll know to reference off this side so everything lines up nicely. The jig will just sit on the top. This piece is screwed down at 90 degrees to make sure it's nice and straight. And then the jig just lines up with the line inside. Not sure if you can see it, but it just lines up in there, and I'll just clamp it down to the wood then. With the jig, this is not to mortise all the way through, because I want the mortise to be at an angle, so I want the mortise to be going through the piece as a V, and then I'm going to put wedges in to fill that space. Like so. I'm not sure if that even makes sense. Just going to transfer my lines now to the other side. I'm just going to repeat the process of what I did on that side, using the same jig because that's going to be my shoulder, that's the size I want, and then the mortise at the bottom inside the shoulder will be smaller. So I'll quickly do that and then we'll move on to the next steps. All the shoulders have been cut out now. I've looked everywhere in the shop for my other jig, which will cut the bottom mortise, which is smaller than the jig I was using just now, but I can't seem to find it anywhere, so I'll just have to keep looking. If not, I've got this piece of scrap MDF, so I'll just have to make a new one. But for now I need to move on to something else. I've got to refinish this board, put some curves on the edges of it and sand it all down. Okay, I've got the board sanded up all the way to 320 grit. All that's left to do is to round over the edges and do all the chamfers and everything. But I'm running late, so I'm going to pack up the workshop now and head out. Lock up real quick, and yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching and coming along. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy the videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.